expects him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant. It's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement
game
has...
chat real quick, Zizo. And talk shit to Carmen.
Yeah. Better win.
I'm about to post a stream. Matter of fact, I'm gonna invite Carmen to the party.
The ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Outside Levine. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
You can't wait till
Nice
you get beat by 30.
there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Vucevic
I'm
gets the
gonna take it
bucket.
easy on
Assisted
him.
by
Instinctual pass by Zach
the first
Levine.
time
Doesn't
playing.
hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Here's Brown. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
ball.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Smart for three. Hits the three-pointer. About a minute
Don't
into
do
this
that.
first quarter.
Ask your brother what I did to him shooting threes.
Ball into the lane. And count that. 2 points and a chance for
might
one
be on
more
Ricky.
at the line.
That's his first.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Pass to Horford. To the left side wing.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Here's Levine. That's tipped. Vucevic in the post. Here's Caruso. Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris, each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Are you playing off ball him? Yeah.
Well, I don't play no off ball. Gio tell you about
No, come on.
that. We don't do no on ball,
Probably
no off
the
ball.
most underrated
This shit for
aspect of
birds.
Jason Tatum's game
I
is his
hate playing nigga
defense.
do that
Size,
shit.
length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now, if I go to 2-3, I'll switch
Taking
it
it
up.
right to the rim.
That's the only
and
time you
no
probably
one was
catch me
there
playing
to greet
off ball, but I'm
I
playing
think
top to the
defensively,
key.
that is not the way you want to start. Giving
Get
up
out the
high
way.
percentage
Get out the way.
looks,
Clear
that
that bitch
doesn't
out.
typically end
See?
well.
You don't do no off ball, Gio. It's not my style.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right
That's not
there
my
from his
style.
nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line.
Ever since the back half of last year,
No, he
Tatum's
did,
been
though.
on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Clear it out.
Back to ball. Pass to
Clear it
Levine.
out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Yeet.
And there's the drive. Not
Okay,
going to go that
there.
time. So the Celtics will take it the other
Yeah.
way.
Damn.
Now Tatum.
Shoot.
From the arc.
We go.
And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 7 points. And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense.
Hey, mom,
He has a
dad.
possible
See what I
MVP in his
do?
future.
Jacks up a three.
Hey, this
It's a
man
three-pointer.
looking.
10 points for him.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Basket's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Here are the Celtics answers.
Jeez, I got $100 shit on. Damn, what the hell Carmen doing? Carmen talking about he gonna play the game, Vigo. I know he say this shit.
And your Celtics answers.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's ball off the drive.
I didn't
Pulled
miss
in
the
by
dunk.
Brown.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
What's the score right now? Oh, who you guys using?
Vucevic
I
with
got
some
the
nice D.
Bulls. He got
Despite
the
the miss,
Celtics. He
those
winning
are the
though.
kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Shot by Levine, no good. Boston on offense.
Don't quit, Pooh. Why would I
They've
quit?
got
I'm
a
gonna
12-2
win.
run in progress. Right side Brown.
Thank you.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
You can't
Here's
get dunked on,
Caruso.
you
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the
Yeah, we do.
defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. You talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And the shot goes in.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
His first personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Bold substitution.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Personal foul.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Driving to the basket. And the dunk by LaVine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach LaVine. You get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Back to Schroeder. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Left side White. LaVine with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the dunk by LaVine.
Let's remember, we are talking about a dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine cleared for takeoff.
Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Celtics up 6. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
That's his first.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Oh, come here.
It's stolen. Inside.
About that.
Here's Bradley. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution. Nicola.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over to Sumu. Misses off the right iron. Chicago trailing here. Here's Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Boston the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. And the middle aspect of the game, so important. Doris, can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player processing at a high level?
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the angles necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's Brown on the wing. The offensive rebound. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range, whether it's coming off the screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Smart outside. Out to the right wing. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 17 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Substitution.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Third team foul.
Outside Schroeder. Shot from 12. Here's Horford. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
White drives in, lays it up and banks it in. White's got his first basket. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Richardson. There's the 3. No good that time.
Eagles and Titans.
Now Chicago takes it the other way.
That's who's playing right now.
Here's Levine. Schroeder with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Bradley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
No good on the free throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Team foul.
Good on the second one. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here are the Celtics. Outside Schroeder. Tries it from 19. And that one hits the back iron.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Levine for three. And again, Chicago, no good. It could go. That one, no good.
How many trees I missed?
And that'll do it
I
for
missed a lot. I'm shooting 50%, but god damn.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 8-point game. Levine with a steal. Jumps up. Here's DeRozan.
Oh my
Horford
goodness.
with some nice D. Tatum draws the double. Down low. And Horford gets it to
I
go.
don't know why we didn't double.
Horford's got 8 points.
Trying to hit these threes. Now,
That's
boom.
been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Horford with a steal.
Oh my goodness.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for three.
Change it up.
Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten his second bucket.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And finally, they hit one.
Vucevic.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Right side, Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Caruso. Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. DeRozan outside.
Celtics foul.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. Right now, this guy is cooking.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach Levine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. Levine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Fires from deep.
Caruso
misses.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
If it ain't broke. Don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Big group substitution here for Chicago.
Big run right here, fellas.
The Bulls on offense. Down by 12.
2 minutes remaining.
White.
Third. 2 minutes.
Oh, no good again that time. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Brown.
What? Yeah, no.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Second personal foul.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Schroeder. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
That one falls.
Tony Bradley.
Bradley's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Tatum inside. Richardson for 3.
Well, this is definitely on rookie.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And they get it back. Kicks it to DeRozan.
What?
No good from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Out of me right now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's
There we
Brown
go.
for 3.
I'm tripping. I know what it is.
On target from range.
I know what it is.
He's got 5.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
What the fuck?
Shots good by Schroeder.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
That one's good for 2. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
But my defense I'm not playing the right defense at all. What the hell defense y'all playing?
And Williams punches it home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making
This
sure.
is not the defense I'm running. What the
And
fuck?
so it's Boston
What the fuck?
leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close. And well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Ball. Pass to Levine.
It's all in my ear. I'm thinking about what I should wear.
This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
This game's
For so
taking
many
here.
teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Back to Ball.
What? Get out the paint.
Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
There we
These are
go,
the
bro.
kinds of
God
plays that can
damn.
be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Pass to Brown. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Smart. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Right side, Levine. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. 5 to shoot. It's Levine with a drive. And Levine throws it down.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
He's fucking bad.
Up top, Schroeder. Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Levine. And that one drops for him. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area, high percentage finish.
Pass to Caruso. And here's Vucevic.
I hate this shit, guys.
Outside Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Takes a three. Offensive rebound.
What the
Fires the
fuck?
three.
Bro, what y'all doing?
Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 26 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously
Getting
opens
beat?
up major
Sound like you
options
getting
at
beat.
the offensive
I
end.
am, bro.
To the inside.
What the
Getting beat by a
fuck?
nigga who just started playing the game.
That nigga ain't been playing the
Horford
game. You can
powers
tell.
it home.
That nigga play 2K
Well,
with
coaches
us.
love seeing
I
this
don't
from
believe
Dennis
that
Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. No problems knocking that one down.
I don't like that shit.
Levine's got 12 now in this quarter.
Bro, what are y'all?
And
Why are y'all showing
Williams
me?
punches it home.
That'll be a move to remember.
They doing their own shit, bro.
Yeah,
God
great
damn.
creativity in the air. Pass to Caruso. The shot won't fall. And it's Boston the other way. And there's the whistle.
God
And that one
damn,
off
they
into
doing their own
Vucevic.
shit. What the fuck are y'all
That's his
doing?
first foul.
I'm in a whole different. Hold up. I'm in
Boy,
that
you love how
zone. Why the
guys are
fuck y'all
making
in
plays for
man?
one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And this one hasn't been in doubt for
I swear
a
this
bit
shit
now.
on Richard.
They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was
He be
felt
better than
all
me,
over
but
the
this-
floor.
God damn, but I hate playing niggas like this. Let me make sure you eat the whole minute.
Here's Brown. Nice D from Tatum. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Boy, we have I've seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Knocked away.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Alfonso McKinney. That's his first.
You know, somebody said they don't play the game right.
Second team foul.
And then they go to all the settings.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley.
Should have been a pick. Come on. You said what?
You know, somebody said they don't play the game right, but they go to all the settings. They know what to do.
Don't take care of the ball.
Yeah.
That makes the
He know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. It's the same thing. If you never played this 2K, it don't matter as long as you play 2K. You know what you're doing.
Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Schroeder outside. And Chicago has possession. It's an 18-point game.
Kobe.
Yep, count it.
Assist goes
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
At the line, Dennis.
And he sinks the second.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
Here's White. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
White hits them both.
We'll know next time.
Outside Tatum.
Well, I don't know.
He takes it in. And finished off by Tatum.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Can he keep it going? Oh, and Bradley with a block. So we see the
Why is he wide open? What the fuck?
Here.
What is that cheese?
This was a fun one.
What the fuck was that?
Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is that's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough, won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a did what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 20.
Welcome to a
Cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And
episode of NBA 2K.
I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, spend it all on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my and I'm sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned.